Hello, let's start our day. There's so much we can do. Come on, let's start our day so you can learn too. Hello, let's start our day. There's so much we can do. Come on, let's start our day so you can learn too. Well, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Today, we are going to be learning all about the number 11, which is two ones right next to each other. Number 11. And we are also, I don't know if you noticed, I have a new name on the board. A new name, and that name is Charlotte. So we are going to be cheering for Charlotte later today. And she watches Mrs. Hamilton's classroom at her grandmother's house with her grandmother and her sister Genevieve. So we are going to be later after we get through circle time and we do the vowels, and I'm going to grab my pom-poms. And don't forget, when we do the cheer, I'm going to say, give me a C, and then you're going to say C. So you do whatever Mrs. Hamilton's doing, and we're going to get through her whole name. Another long name today, Charlotte. So let's get started. How are we feeling today? Are you feeling excited? I bet you Charlotte's feeling excited for the cheer. Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling a little sleepy this morning? Are you feeling just okay? Well, hopefully this song will cheer you up. Let's do our How Are You Doing song today. How are you? And let's see, what did we talk about yesterday? We were going to touch our ankles and our hips. We've got two hips, two ankles. All right, here we go. Hello, everybody, how are you? Hello, everybody, how are you? Hello, everybody, how are you? How are you today? Hello, everybody, wave hello. Hello, everybody, wave hello. Hello, everybody, wave hello. Wave hello today. Let's clap our hands. Hello, everybody, clap your hands. Hello, everybody, clap your hands. Hello, everybody, clap your hands. Clap your hands today. All right, let's touch our ankles. Hello, everybody, touch your ankles. Hello, everybody, touch your ankles. Hello, everybody, touch your ankles. Touch your ankles today. Let's try our hips. Hello, everybody, touch your hips. Hello, everybody, touch your hips. Hello, everybody, touch your hips. Touch your hips today. All right, let's stand up. Let's try spinning around. Hello, everybody, spin around. Hello, everybody, spin around. Hello, everybody, spin around. Spin around today. Now jump up and down. Hello, everybody, jump up and down. Hello, everybody, jump up and down. Hello, everybody, jump up and down. Jump up and down today. All right. I hope we're feeling great. Or at least a little more awake if we were feeling sleepy. So we are going to grab our binders and we're going to draw how we're feeling today. I'm feeling pretty good. So I am going to make a big circle for my face. And then I'm going to make two eyes. And what do I want to draw? I guess a big smile. Maybe I'm extra happy today. Maybe I can't decide. So I'm going to make it like that. All right. I hope you're drawing a nice picture. How are you feeling today, Snoozer?
I'm happy!
That's nice. And how are you feeling today, Antonio?
I'm sleepy.
Aw, a little sleepy for Antonio. Can you welcome Charlotte to our class today?
Welcome, Charlotte!
Oh, that's so nice. it's nice to welcome other people. So whenever someone walks in your room, you should say, welcome. Welcome, Grandma. Welcome, Grandpa. Welcome, Mom. Welcome, Dad. Or whatever adult person watches you. Okay, well, I don't have my tissue. So I'll make sure I keep it nearby for circle time. All right, well, I think we're ready to start our day. But remember, use your eyes for watching, your ears for listening. You got to keep your voice quiet and your body calm because it's time to learn. So let's do circle time. So now let's open up our binders to the front and find that Count by 10 song. Here's mine, and here it is over here. So we are going to point to each word as we sing this song. Let's do it together. I can count by tens. Ready now, let's go. I can count by tens. Here I go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 70, 80, 90, 100. Super job! Okay, well, I don't see the number at 11 in there, but why don't we point to the number 10? It comes right before 11. It should be the first number in the song. 10, 20, 30. All right, and let's also, do you remember what a space looks like? It's in between words and numbers, and there's nothing there. It's a space. Find any space, and I'll find one too. There's a space. There's a space. And here's a space. So look at all the spaces. There's so many, and they separate the words, and they also separate the numbers. All right, we're gonna turn our page and see what's next. Oh, it's time to do the season song. So I already spun that one. This one I didn't, so I'm gonna spin it around. And let's get ready to do our season song. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. 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 There are 4 parts of a year called seasons. Called seasons. Called seasons. There are 4 parts of a year called seasons. Do you know which one that you are in? Alrighty, do you see the season that we're in? The season of fall? Well, I'm going to change it on my season wheel over here. We're still in the season of fall. F-A-L-L, fall. I'll put it on fall in my book too. Alright, let's turn the page. Moving right along. Moving right along. Ooh. It's time to do the weather. Have you looked out the window today to see what it's doing outside? How the weather feels? Is it snowing? Oh, I hope not. Is it raining? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? What's it like? Take a look and then come back because it's time to do our weather song. It could be warm or hot or cold or windy out, sunny or snowy or cloudy or rainy out. Let's all think of some words we can pick. Let's all look outside to see the weather. Weather. Weather today. Let's all look outside to see the weather. Weather, weather out today. It could be warm or hot or cold or windy out, sunny or snowy or cloudy or rainy out. Let's all think of some words we can pick. Okay. Well, Mrs. Hamilton was so happy to see at least some sunshine. It was sunny. So I'm going to pick the sun with the sunglasses on. Sunny. But it was also a little cold. So I'm going to move the arrow up to cold. C-O-L-D. And that little sunshine is all blue and his eyes are all, woo. Let me grab this one so we can see it if you can't. He looks so cold. So it's sunny and cold. We have one more thing to do before we do our cheer for Charlotte. Let's see. It's time for vowels. Now I'm going to grab my wand. I threw it on the floor. All right, and you're gonna point along in your binders as I do it on the wall over here. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Well, can you point to the tricky letter E? E. Do you see it? Right here. Make a line across and then go up, around, and then. It's easy as can be. E. All right, and we'll do one other. How about the vowel that makes a I? Right here. Okay, well, I'm going to put my binder down and my pointer, and I need to make some adjustments because I need to move Charlotte's name on my board so we can see it and do our cheer. So I'll be right back. Let's get ready to cheer for Charlotte. Give me a C.
C.
Give me an H.
H.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me an R.
R.
Give me an L.
L.
Give me an O.
O.
Give me a T.
T.
Give me a T.
T.
Give me an E.
E.
What's it spell? Charlotte! Yay for Charlotte! And tomorrow there'll be someone else's name on the board that's in Mrs. Hamilton's class. Charlotte. What a beautiful name. So glad you're in Mrs. Hamilton's class. Alrighty, we're going to be saying the letter, the sound the letter makes, and the picture that that letter begins with. Here we go. A, apple. B, bee. C, car. D, doll. E, elf. F, fire. G, goose. H, house. I, ink. J, jet. K, kite. L, lion. M, mouse. N, nut. O, ostrich. P, penguin. Q, queen. R, red rose. S, sun. T, turtle. U, umpire. V, vase. W, watch. X, x-ray. Y, yo-yo. And Z, zipper. It's almost zipper time. At least near Mrs. Hamilton's classroom, it's been chilly, and I've been wearing my coat and zippering it all the way up to the top because Mrs. Hamilton is always cold. All right, well, I guess it's time to start our day. As I said, we're learning all about the number 11. 11. Where is it? I thought I had it. Oh, here it is. So today we are going to be putting the number 11, which are two ones right next to each other, on a piece of paper, and then we have to glue on 11 objects. So let's count the dots to get to 11. Always start at the top and go left to right. Then you don't lose track of any. You shouldn't be counting like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, because then you might not get them all. So let's start right up at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I put one more here, 11. So it's really important when you're counting things, you have to touch each thing as you count. It's called one-to-one correspondence. So a lot of kids, they rush and they do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? There's only 3 things there. So you have to touch each thing and say the number. And don't say a new number until you're touching a new object. 1, 2, 3, like that. Nice and slow. It's not a race. And make sure you go all the way across. We're going to be doing some more counting today. We're going to count some marbles and see if we can point to each one and count it carefully. Because counting carefully is so important. So I'm going to put the number 11 craft back up on the board. And let's not forget about our the elephant. Do you remember our song from yesterday? It's the tricky letter E, E. Let's make a big E, E. Start up top and then go down. Add 3 flags, top, middle, ground. It's easy as can be, E. It's the tricky letter E, E. Let's make a small E, E. Make a line across and then go up, around, and then it's easy as can be. Let's try it again. All right. So I also wanted to show you, I only have 3 letter E pictures. I don't know why. I can think of a lot of letter E's. But here's the first one. It's a egg. Egg. And this is how you spell egg. E-G-G. Egg. This is what we talked about yesterday. And elephant. Let's look at the big long word. Elephant. Ooh, that's a long word. Elephant. And one more. What's this called? An escalator. An escalator, that's moving stairs. They go up and they go down. But you have to make sure that you hold on to the railing and you stay with your adult person because you wouldn't want to fall down one of these. They're a lot of fun though when you go on with an adult. And I can think of one. Oh, here's the word escalator. But they could have also shown us an elevator. An elevator, you push the button and the doors open and then you go inside and they close and then you push the button for whatever floor you're going to. And elevators are a lot of fun too. They could have done that. I don't know why they didn't, but that's okay. So, let's see what we're gonna do first. I don't have a number 11 book, but I have some number books. So the first number book I'm going to read to you is called, Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3. Have you ever read the Chicka Chicka Boom Boom with all the different letters? Well, this is a take off of there, and it has all different numbers in it. I think it goes all the way to 100. Oh, let's see. Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3. Oh, and the author is Bill Martin Jr. Oh, so it has 3 different authors. Bill Martin Jr., Michael Sampson, and Lewis Ellert. All right, Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3. 1 told 2, and 2 told 3. I'll race you to the top of the apple tree. Climb, said 4 to 5 and 6. Bright little numbers that join the mix. Hurry, yelled 7 to number 8. Slowpoke fellow who's always late. Chicka Chicka 1, 2, 3. Will there be a place for me? Do you know what number that is? It's number 0. Here comes 9 to the apple tree. Next comes 10, and then dum-ba-dum, our number of the day, 11. Chicka chicka 1 2 3, will there be a place for me? Oh, poor little zero. Hot pink 12, lucky 13, picking apples red and green. 14, 15, can't you see? They all want to climb to the apple tree. Chicka chicka 1 2 3, will there be a place for me? 16's next to make the scene, climbing branches with 17, 18, 19, one more's 20. Numbers, they are aplenty. Chicka chicka 1 2 3, will there be a place for me? Look, the 0 got in the number 20. It got in the number 10. What about 0? Curvy 30, flatfoot 40, climbing up to join the party. 50's fine, 60's dandy, 70's hair is long and sandy. Chicka chicka 1 2 3, will there be a place for me? Now they're counting by tens. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. What do you think is next? Let's climb more, says Treetop 80. Higher and higher up to 90 until at last there's 99. Except for 0, who begins to cry. Chicka chicka 1 2 3, will there be a place for me? Oh no! Buzzing close bumblebees. 0 hides behind the tree. Do you see him? There's bumblebees. Get out of our tree! The bumblebees shout, and all of the numbers tumble out. 90, 80, 70 fall. Hit the ground in a free-for-all. 60, 50, 40, run. No more climbing, no more fun. 30 next. Then sweet little 20. Numbers, no longer plenty. 19 and 18 and my oh my, frightened numbers jump and fly. 17, 16, 15 more. Now 14 has hit the floor. Oh no, he's upside down. And 13 too. Unlucky guy. 12 has almost touched the sky. Bent up 11. Where's bent up 11? Can't find him. I see. Oh, I see. He's split up. Bent up 11. Wait! Where's 10? I see him. He's up in the tree. 9, 8, 7. Follow then. Twisted 6. And top hat 5. Oh, here's twisted 6. Oh, top hat 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, take a dive. Chicka chicka 1 2 3. Now I know the place for me. I don't know the place. 0 leaps into the sky. Brave little number. He's not shy. 0 lands on top of the tree and joins with 10. Now there's 100, you see. Remember we talked about that when we were doing the count by 10 song. 10 is a 1 and a 0, and a 1 and a 0 and a 0 makes 100. Chicka chicka 1 2 3. Here's the place that's just for me. I'm glad he solved his problem. All the numbers come back out, higher and higher, as they shout. Chicka, chicka, 1, 2, 3. Zero's hero of the number tree. Oh, and look at this. It lists all the numbers from 0 to 100. And there is the 0 that didn't have a place, but he attached himself to number 10 and he made 100. Wow. And when you get bigger, you might be able to write all those numbers. It's a lot of work, isn't it? But it's important to be able to write 1 to 100. Wow, that was a great story. And I'm glad that number 0 had a problem. He was all worried, what's gonna happen? He didn't know what was gonna happen. And then he solved his own problem. He decided to attach himself to number 10. And then he ended up being what? The hero of the story. So don't worry if you can't do something or you don't think there's a spot for you. Create a spot for you, and that will solve your problem. Okay, well now it's time to write our letter E's. So look what I have. The uppercase of the elephant. It's so cute. And we're going to be making 4 letter E's. I think I'm going to grab a crayon today. Not for the uppercase, but for that lowercase e. It is a very tricky letter. You will see. So let's try. Well, an elephant is gray. It's a hard color for some children. Sometimes I ask students their colors and they get all of them, but then when I show them gray, they sometimes say black. But gray is a little lighter than black. It's the color of an elephant. So we are going to start at the apple. Remember, we start up top and then come down. Add how many flags? 3. Top, 1 right in the middle, and then ground. Did it! Let's try another one. Start up top and then come down. Add 3 flags. Top, middle, ground. I bet you a lot of you could have written the letter E right at the beginning of the year because we practice lines going across and lines going down. And this is just combining them. So go to the apple, start up top like all letters start, and then come down, make 3 flags. Top, at the top, middle, in the middle, and ground, 1 way down at the bottom. If we had our lines, it would be the grass. 1 more. Start up top and then come down. Add 3 flags. So the first one would be on the blue line if we were working on lines. This one would be on the red dotted line where the gate is. And the last line would be down in the grass. Okay. E, 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 E. Time to color in our Evie elephant. I really like Evie elephant. Oh, that's why I made those ears yesterday. I was trying to make Evie elephant. So I'm going to go back and forth. Maybe tomorrow I'll color the elephant a fun color, like pink or something. So I'm going back and forth, holding on near the point. Back and forth and back and forth. That's the way we color. Back and forth, back and forth. Whoop. Okay, a little down here. Back and forth and back and forth. That is how we color. Try to cover all the white. That is how we color. You can make circles if you want, or back and forth. Starting to look like a real elephant here. I've never seen an elephant make himself into an uppercase E, but this one did. I think I got all the white spots. Tried my best. Ooh. How does yours look? Sure, it looks great. So, elephant's a really long word to write. Maybe I'll try and write a V. A V. It starts with a capital, an uppercase E, because all names begin with a capital letter, like in Charlotte. All these letters are lowercase letters, but the first letter is a capital, an uppercase. That's how you know it's something important, like a name or a place. So I'm going to make the letter E. I'm going to start up top and then come down. Add 3 flags, top, middle, ground. Next comes the V. A lot of people miss the letter V when I ask them. V. V for victory, I always say. V. So you just start up and go down up, and you have yourself a V. Then comes an I. That's not a hard one. You make a line with a dot on top, but there's a lowercase e, and that one is tricky. I think I'm even going to grab my pencil in case I make a mistake, because a lot of people make their e's backwards or have trouble with it. It's the hardest, I think it's one of the hardest letters to make, the lowercase e. I wonder how Charlotte does. Maybe she's a pro because it's at the end of her name. So we make a line across, and then we're going to go up and around it, all the way around that line, above it and below it. E. Evie. Evie elephant. Woohoo! All right, I think we did a good job. I'm sure you did. You tried your best. That's all that matters, right? So we have been sitting for a while, so it is a great time to do some of our music and movement songs. So let's do that now. We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. We make the earth flat. We make the earth flat. We stop and eat our food when we're in the mood. We stop and eat our food on the ground. We stop and eat our food when we're in the mood. We stop and eat our food and then we march around. 'Cause we are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. We make the earth flat. We make the earth flat. We stop and take a rest over in our nest. We stop and take a rest at the end of the day. We stop and take a rest over in our nest. We stop and take a rest and then you'll hear us say that we are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. We make the earth flat. We make the earth flat. And then we roar. 'Cause we are the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Annie Alligator says, ah, ah, ah. Bobby Butterfly says, b, b. Carol Cat says, k, k. Danny Dog says, d, d. Evie Elephant says, ah, ah. Frankie Fox says, f, f. Gavin Gorilla says, g, g. Harry Horse says, h, h. Izzy Inchworm says, eh, eh. Joey Jellyfish says, j, j. Katie Koala says, k, k. Lenny Llama says, ooh, ooh. Mary Meerkat says, mm. Nancy narwhal says, Ollie octopus says, ah, ah. Peppy penguin says, p, p. Queenie Quetzal says, qu, qu. Rachel raccoon says, Sandy snake says, Tony tiger says, t, t. Undy umbrella bird says, ah, ah. Vinny vampire bat says, v, v. Willie walrus says, wah, wah. Axie x-ray fish says, kss, kss. Yakety yak says, yuh, yuh. Zippy zebra says, zzz. Letter C, C. I can make a great big C. Start to make a circle, then stop. What do you see? Letter C, C. I can make a little C. Start to make a circle, then stop. You've made a C. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off, another rocket ship run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off, another rocket ship run. Take me to the sun. Take me to the sun. When I get there, I'll go spinning through the air, spinning round the sun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off, another rocket ship run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off, another rocket ship run. Take me to the moon. Take me to the moon. When I get there, I'll go dancing through the air, dancing on the moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off, another rocket ship run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off, another rocket ship run. Take me to the stars. Take me to the stars. When I get there, I'll go jumping through the air, jumping from star to star. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off, another rocket ship run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off, another rocket ship run. Take me to the earth. Leave me on the ground. When I get there, I'll be home. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off, another rocket ship run. I can make a great big D, 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 letter D. Make a 1, then hop back up and rainbow to the ground. I can make a little D, 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 letter D. Make a 1, then up halfway and then loop it around. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're angry and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're sad and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're excited and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're excited and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're excited and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're excited and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! It's the tricky letter E, E. Let's make a big E, E. Start up and then come down. Add 3 flags, top, middle, ground. It's easy as can be. E. It's the tricky letter E. E. Let's make a small E. E. Make a line across and then go up, around, and then you've made yourself a small E. Let's try it again. Whew, well, that was great. Moving around, and I am going to read you another story. It's a Dr. Seuss story. He's the author, and he's also the illustrator. Remember, the author writes the words. The author writes the words. What does the author do? The author writes the words. And he's also the illustrator. Illustrator draws the pictures. The illustrator draws the pictures. The illustrator draws the pictures. What does the illustrator do? The illustrator draws the pictures. Huh, that's hard to say. Illustrator. Whew. That's a long word. All right, 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Black fish, blue fish, old fish, new fish. This one has a little star. This one has a little car. Say, what a lot of fish there are. Yes, some are red and some are blue. Some are old and some are new. This must be the new one. Some are sad. Who looks sad? Guess he looks sad. Some are glad. And some are very, very bad. Uh-oh. That one looks like he's getting in trouble. Why are they sad and glad and bad? I do not know. Go ask your dad. Some are thin. Some are fat. The fat one has a yellow hat. From there to here, from here to there, funny things are everywhere. Here are some who like to run. They run for fun in the hot, hot sun. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. What a lot of funny things go by. Some have 2 feet, some have 4, some have 6 feet, some have more. A lot of rhyming in this book, isn't there? Why? Well, where do they come from? I can't say. I bet they have come from a long, long way. Say, way. Those rhyme. Oh my gosh, that is a very long line. We see them come, we see them go. Some are fast, some are slow. Some are high, some are low. Not one of them is like another. Don't ask us why. Go ask your mother. Mother, another. Those rhyme. A lot of opposites too. High and low. Come and go. Say, look at his fingers. 1, 2, 3. How many fingers do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has 11. 11? This is something new. I wish I had 11 too. We all have 10 fingers. It's 5 on each hand. He has 7 on one hand and 4 on the other. Bump, bump, bump. Did you ever ride a wump? We have a wump with just 1 hump. But we know a man called Mr. Gump. Mr. Gump has a 7 hump wump. So, if you like to go bump bump, just jump on the hump of the wump of Gump. Kind of like a camel. Who am I? My name is Ned. I do not like my little bed. This is no good. This is not right. My feet stick out of bed all night. And when I pull them in, oh dear, my head sticks out of bed up here. We like our bike. It is made for 3. Our Mike sits up in back, you see. We like our Mike, and this is why. Mike does all the work when the hills get high. I wish I had someone that pushed my bicycle up the hill. It's hard to pedal up a hill. Hello there, Ned. How do you do? Tell me, what is new? How are things in your little bed? What is new? Please tell me, Ned. I do not like this bed at all. A lot of things have come to call. A cow, a dog, a cat, a mouse. Oh, what a bed. Ah, what a house. Oh dear, I cannot hear. Will you please come over near? Will you please look in my ear? There must be something in there, I fear. Say, look, a bird was in your ear. But he is out, so have no fear. Again, your ear can hear, my dear. My hat is old, my teeth are gold. I have a bird I like to hold. My shoe is off, my foot is cold. My shoe is off, my foot is cold. I have a bird I like to hold. My hat is old, my teeth are gold, and now my story is all told. We took a look. We saw a nook. On his head, he had a hook. On his hook, he had a book. On his book was how to cook. We saw him sit and try to cook. He took a look at the book on the hook. But a nook can't read, so a nook can't cook. So what good to a nook is a hook cookbook? I guess not very much. The moon was out. We saw some sheep. We saw some sheep take a walk in their sleep. By the light of the moon, by the light of the star, they walked all night from near to far. I would never walk. I would take a car. This says near, far. I do not like this one so well. All he does is yell, yell, yell. I will not have this one about. When he comes in, I put him out. This one is quiet as a mouse. I'd like to have him in the house. At our house, we open cans. We have to open many cans, and that is why we have a Zans. Zans. A Zans for cans is very good. Have you a Zans for cans? You should. I like to box. How I like to box. So every day I box a gox. Gox. In yellow socks, I box my gox. I box in yellow gox box socks. It is fun to sing. If you sing with a ying, my ying can sing like anything. I sing high and my ying sings low, and we are not too bad, you know. This one I think is called a yink. He likes to wink, he likes to drink. He likes to drink and drink and drink. The thing he likes to drink is ink. Ink begins with the letter I. The ink he likes to drink is pink. He likes to wink and drink pink ink. So, if you have a lot of ink, then you should get a yink, I think. Hop, hop, hop. I am a yap. All I like to do is hop. From finger top to finger top. I hop from left to right, and then hop, hop. I hop right back again. I like to hop all day and night, from right to left and left to right. Why do I like to hop, hop, hop? I do not know. Go ask your pop. Brush, 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 brush. Comb, 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 comb. Blue hair is fun to brush and comb. All girls who like to brush and comb should have a pet like this at home. That sure would be fun, wouldn't it? Who is this pet? Say, he is wet. You never yet met a pet, I bet, as wet as they let this wet pet get. Did you ever fly a kite in bed? Did you ever walk with 10 cats on your head? Did you ever milk this kind of cow? Well, we can do it, we know how. If you never did, you should. These things are fun, and fun is good. Hello, are you there? Hello? I called you to say hello. I said hello. Can you hear me, Joe? Oh no, I cannot hear your call. I cannot hear your call at all. This is not good, and I know why. A mouse has cut the wire. Goodbye. There's a little mouse there with a pair of scissors. Uh-oh. Now they can't hear each other. From near to far, from here to there, funny things are everywhere. These yellow pets are called Zeds. They have one hair up on their heads. Their hair grows fast, so fast they say they need a haircut every day. Who am I? My name is Ish. On my hand I have a dish. I have this dish to help me wish. When I wish to make a wish, I wave my hand with a big swish swish. Then I say, I wish for fish, and I get fish right on my dish. So, if you wish to wish a wish, you may swish for fish with my Ish Wish dish. At my house we play out back. We play a game called Ring the Gack. Would you like to play this game? Come down. We have the only gack in town. Look what we found in the park in the dark. We will take him home. We will call him Clark. He will live at our house. He will grow and grow. Will our mother like this? We don't know. And now, good night. It's time for sleep. So we will sleep with our pet Zeep. Today is gone. Today was fun. Tomorrow is another one. Every day from here to there, funny things are everywhere. Whoa! I'm exhausted just from reading that book. Had a lot of tongue twisters. Okay, well, I'm just going to set some marbles out, and you can play this game with all kinds of things you have in your house. I just happened to find some marbles today, so I am going to set my marbles out. Let's see. I'm going to put them in a line just so I can show you how you should practice counting again. I like the big ones. And I'm not going to put out 10, I'm going to put out 11 because that's the number we're talking about. Ooh, clear marble. Oh, this is a great big one. It looks like the whole world. I've got the whole world in my hand. 2 more. Alright, okay. Alright, let's get ready to count. And you can try and point too. Watch Mrs. Hamilton. I'm going to say each number as my finger touches the marble. We're not going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, you gotta take your time, go slowly. Touch each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did you do it? Maybe if you get close to the screen, you can touch the marbles too. Count them one at a time and don't say a new number until you touch it. I'll go slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I hope you did well. If you didn't, you should practice. Before you go to kindergarten, you should be able to count 10 items, touching each one and counting them. So you've got a lot of time. We'll do more counting another day. And you can find 10 things around your house and try and point to each one and count them. It's really important to do it slowly and carefully. You shouldn't be in a rush. You should always take your time so you can do careful work. Okay. Well, it is time to make our 11 craft. So I am going to get my paper. You need 2 ones to make the number 11. You need the number 11, the word 11 I should say, begins with an E. And we're going to make an uppercase E today. And then you need to have 11 dots. Oh, I don't know if you can see mine. Turn my body. 11 dots. Let's see if I have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no! Let's see. I found it. 11. Here it is. It was hiding. Alright, so this is a pretty easy craft to make. You're going to need your glue. And you're going to need your 2 ones. And it doesn't matter which one you glue on first because they're both the same. If we're making the number 12, we would need a 1 and then a 2. Okay, I gotta get my hard surface. I always forget. Alright, so we're gonna wind up our glue. Now when we put our glue on, make sure you put it on the back. If your other side is white, you should put it on the white side. You have to get the edges. Don't just do this. Look what would happen if I just put a little glue and then went like this. Well, first of all, it might fall off. It probably would if you start shaking it. And look, it's all sticking up. That's not gonna work. You have to take your time and you put your glue on and put it all around the sides, the edge, I call it. So, it's a rectangle. It's a number 1. Smooth it down. Maybe hold with both hands. Count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. Now I'm going to do the other one. Do the edges. Edge, 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 edge. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on the right. Now, if you're looking at me, this is my right hand, but I should really do this one because it would look like the right to you. But that's okay. All right, now we're gonna put our dots on. So you can just make a dot. Let's try and count to 5 when we do this. So we'll put 5 on the top. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now that's kind of hard, so if you ran out of room, no big deal. You can put some on the sides. As long as you end up with 11 dots, that's fine. Oh, I thought I felt 2 pieces of paper here. Look at that. I made a magic trick. All right. Let's do 6, 7. Look at all these funny colors. 8, 9, 10, and I got 1 more. Put it anywhere you want. Maybe I'll put this one right in the middle of the number 11. I don't know. What do you think? Alright. Alright, now we just need to add the word 11. And then I put an uppercase E here, and all you need to do is make an uppercase E after you glue this piece of paper on, wherever you want to put it. I'll put this one here. And then, here we go. I'm going to make a letter E. Start up top, then come down, add 3 flags, top, middle, ground. How'd you do? I hope you did well. As long as you try your best, That's all that matters. So I had so much fun today learning. Whoops, I was going to do one more thing. I was going to show you the rhyme that I've been saying for weeks now. Oh my gosh, we already know it by heart, but I wanted to say it pointing to each word. It doesn't have a number 11 in it, but it is a counting song. So it's called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You probably know it by heart because I've been saying it for weeks, and that's how you learn how to read. Once you know how something goes, then you can point to the words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on the right. He doesn't show you, but he is letting the fish go back into the water because it bit his finger, his little finger on the right. So I'll read this again this week. But that is really how you can start learning to read. Nursery rhymes are so great to learn how to read because you can find them in songs and you can listen to them and then you can start pointing to the words and learning. Okay, now I'll try this again. So, I learned so much with you today. We had a lot of fun reading stories, learning about the number 11, shouting our cheer for our friend Charlotte. We are so glad that Charlotte joins us each and every day. And tomorrow we are going to be learning all about, I think it's eagles. Beautiful birds that you can see on some coins and some dollar bills, and they stand for freedom, and we see them a lot. If you ever go to Washington, D.C., there's lots of pictures of eagles and statues and things like that, and they're real birds. So we're going to learn some interesting facts about these beautiful, majestic birds. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to erase Charlotte's name. I'm going to have a brand new name up there. I wonder whose name it's going to be. So stay tuned tomorrow, and I'll see you for Eagle Day. Be kind, have a great day, and love all the people that love you.